Shall we play a game?
She looks through her purse.
Caffeine, tranquilizer, sleeping pills, apricot brandy, aspirin.
Great. Let's get out
Okay,
of
I
here.
just wanted to say hello. Hello. Bye.
You leave the old lady to her meal. Let's see. Door open. You start to go inside of home cooking. It's too cold inside, and there's something about the smell you really don't like, so you go back at the front of the outdoor seating, or what they sometimes refer to as the beer garden. Let's see. Windshield. Look at. A quaint runabout, looking as though it's just been pulled off the parking lot of Spacely Sprockets, is parked on the street. Let's see. Take the windshield. This windshield is still attached to the car. Fortunately, you can't run nearly fast enough to need... Fortunately, you can't run nearly fast enough to need your own windshield. Oh. The brass knuckle. Enter. They have bins of hip replacements, open stock knee joints, a line of fine cheekbones, extra fine available for an extra price, skull plates designed with your mind in mind, and a selection of mid-price shoulders and wrists for those with an eye for arms. They've also got a little section for eyes-only brand Spy Novelty Eyes, available in infrared, night vision, minicam, and squirting. Naturally, they also stock brass knuckles, brass bras, and brass cojones. You walk around and browse the prosthetics until the eeriness gets to you, prompting you to leave. Let's go ahead and go to the Underworld Center. That's where Dr. Duplicitus is. When you walk the stunningly obstinacious underground center, frigid air conditioning wind blasts you in the face, causing all your big facial pores to slam shut with an audible clank.
May I help you?
Just looking around for the moment.
Well, okay, then I won't disturb you.
No, actually, I think I do want to talk to her. We can attack her? Why is that an option? That's the first. Let her go. She's a good kid. Nice hair. Oh, I want the hair to have a description. Despite her wide-eyed, slightly manic bearing, Lurleen, the Underground Center's pleasant and perky receptionist, is much smarter than she looks. Pictures just don't do her justice.
May I help you, Mr. Stonebender?
Is everybody in this town on Voyatrazine or what?
Just about. I really like knowing what people think of me. I think it's so important when you have a people job like I do, you know? You should really try it before you go back to your own time. And really, the chances are quite good that it won't kill you the way it's killing your friend.
Oh, lovely.
Now, which answer did you want?
Let's see, what if I want to join?
What if I want to join the organization?
Well, it costs nothing to sign on. If you meet a number of very basic requirements, you can join and we'll send you a class catalog and a fee schedule in several days. In the meantime, you'd have a basic 10th class thug membership so you can begin to take advantages of the activities and facilities.
Perfect. We need a thug certificate. Let's see. I'd like to sign on.
Wonderful.
Before you can say a word, she's got your arm in an iron grip and quickly, expertly fingerprints you. She whips out a form and starts firing questions at you like a Gatling gun. She hands you a blank harassment voucher, shows you the sponsorship cards on the counter, and tells you to come back as soon as possible with all the paperwork filled out in your uniform. A moment later, she's shaking your hand and congratulating you. Is it Gatling gun or Gatling gun? I don't know anything about guns. It's probably Gatling gun. I probably mispronounced it, like I do with every other word. Here's a thug. Oh, look at this cute little planter. Take... Oh, you can't. We can move it. You could probably move this planter in a few years if you started taking steroids today. You poke through the dirt and all the available crevices on the planter, but you find nothing. Wait, I should really find out what I need to do to have an harassment voucher. Why do you have to have this signed? Why don't they just trust that you did it if you say you did? This is to certify that I was harassed by blank on blank for my crime of blank, attested by blank. Let's see. Let's talk to her again to see what else we need to do.
You'll need to meet the official standard appearance for a thug, the first level of membership. You'll also need that completed harassment voucher and a sponsorship card from a registered organization member. For you, the appropriate accoutrement would be a ponytail, a pair of
Accoutrement, nice
sunglasses,
word.
and a tattoo.
Okay, I am writing this down. So,
I'll be back.
We'll be here.
okay, new mission. Find a ponytail or get a ponytail, which I saw that there's a rubber band right here, so I'm gonna try to take it. You pull the rubber band off the packet of cards. You pretend to drop and lose the rubber band on the floor while secretly scooping it up and dropping it into your pocket.
You just stole that rubber band.
Yes. I'm sorry. Are you disappointed in me?
Heavens, no. We'd have been disappointed in you if you hadn't.
I'm trying to be a thug here. I'm supposed to be stealing stuff. Let's read. Let's take a sponsorship card because we need to be sponsored by somebody in the organization to become a thug.
Robin Steele's office. I'm sorry, she's in solitary right now. May I take a message? Thank you.
Okay, let's wear the rubber band. You pull your hair through the rubber band, double it over a couple times, and give yourself a nice tight little ponytail. Oh, look how clean cut he looks. I have never seen him look this clean cut all throughout the game. It's a good look for him. So now we need sunglasses and a tattoo. Here's the fridge. This might be the fridge that Rat's Ass was trying to talk to us about. As you walk towards the thug lounge, the thug comes to life and stops you.
Where's your license?
My what?
Oh, oops.
Your license. You in the organization?
Of course.
Then let's see the license.
You show him everything you're carrying. He's not sure what half of it is, but he is sure that none of it resembles what he's looking for. Rats. Okay, so we need to become a thug. Right. It's all becoming clear, right? I took one of these. Okay. Lobby door, open. You try opening the revolving door and end up... I
I'm
need to
glad
stop
Josie
doing
wasn't
that.
around to see that. I just know she'd give me a hard time about it.
Push it. You go around the revolving door a couple times and end up outside. I forgot to talk to the junkie, so let's talk to that person. A sickly-looking man is lying on the ground, twitching occasionally, but otherwise behaving himself. The moment you think about searching him, he shrinks away from you and pulls his rags tightly around himself. Let's talk to him.
Hey, you could go to jail for what you were just thinking.
Sorry,
You're not that sorry. Nobody ever is.
Oh, I feel bad. Let's help him. You begin to ask the man if there's anything you can do to help him, but before you begin
I
to
don't
speak...
want any help.
But I have chocolate. Here, have a chocolate, old man. They probably all know you have chocolate. None of them are visibly impressed. You can put him out of his misery with the tire iron. Nobody needs tire irons anymore. They don't have flat tires, and crates all have easy open lids. I don't think I have any monies. People in this time don't use wallets. They all have fanny packs, except by this time the packs are put right into the fanny at birth. I don't have anything to help him with, I'm afraid. Let me talk to him one more time.
Hey,
how did...
V.
V?
You don't know V? It's voyatrazine. You know, voyatrazine. That's why you're here, isn't it? Find the cure for voyatrazine?
Right.
Let's see. Do you know where to find it?
Do you know where I can find the cure?
No such thing. Your friend's hearing all the voices.
Right.
That's how it starts. If he lives. He'll be a vegetable in about 3 days. Most like to take care of it before that.
How many people...
1 in 50, maybe.
Okay. As interesting as that is, I don't think we're going to get anywhere with talking to the junkie. So, let's go... Got the rubber band. What else do I need? I have glasses, but they're not sunglasses. And I don't have any money. Oh, here's something new. Oh, here's a guy working on the car. Oh, and I see the... No, Ice Cream Man is still there. But the old lady's gone now, and instead there's a maitre d'. Let's talk to this guy.
Yes, sir, Mr. Pooh. Oh, yes?
Interesting.
What you doing?
Mr. Puka over there needs another windshield.
This happens a lot, does it?
Used to be only a couple times a month. It's a little more often now that he quit the organization.
Let's see.
This organization intrigues me. Tell me more.
Well, they're right over there.
He indicates the big Austrian-looking building.
It looks like the Sydney Opera House.
Close. It's supposed to be a bloomin' onion.
Ooh, I
What can
love
you tell me
awesome
about them?
blossoms.
Well, they're delicious. You take an onion.
I guess he likes
and...
them too. I'll just go back to work.
Maybe you
I
should
don't need
just
your
get
help.
back to work.
Oh, good idea. I got to get down to the First Bank of What's Up. The ATMs got together and insisted on bulletproof enclosures.
The ATMs got together?
Yeah, again. Don't it suck? As if the risk isn't part of what they already get paid for.
Right. Let's see, he's got some, maybe we can steal some stuff from his belt. There's a glass cutter. I'm just trying to scour his belt for anything else. Let's take the glass cutter, if we can. You sneak up behind the glazer and deftly pluck the cutter from his belt. And he dropped his marker, which I'm also going to take. You quietly pick up the magic marker. So we have a glass cutter. I don't know what to do with those. Maybe we can color our glasses. You scribble all over the lenses with the magic marker. Are they sunglasses now? Where? You slip the sham sunglasses on. The world looks smeary and brown and surrealistic, like Edward Munch's The Scream. How appropriate. I don't think those are convincing enough, but so I'm going to remove them. How do I remove them? Where's the glasses? Here we are. We can clean them. If we can clean them off, I don't think they count as sunglasses. You wipe the magic marker ink off the lenses and put them into your trouser. Let's take those off. Ridiculous looking. And I feel kind of bad. Oh well, he'll figure it out. He'll get a new one. The maitre d' shifts among the tables, wiping off the occasional overlarge chunk of carbonized air from the seats and tables.
Welcome, monsieur. Table for one? Oh, you are not here to eat. What do you want?
Can I, let me see.
Are you an
part of the
organization man?
The maitre d' sneers.
If I were in the organization, I wouldn't be in the restaurant business. I'd be skimming the fat off whatever profits guys like me make. I'd be preying on the little people, the people who actually work for a living. I'd be a leech on society. I'd be scum.
So is that a no?
But rather than answer you, the maitre d' gives you an especially sour look. I need to harass somebody. Can I harass you? What are the specials?
What are your specials
It's not
today?
harassing, but
Our
just out of
featured
curiosity.
appetizers tonight are lawyer ex pate with a walnut confit and steamed mussels with saffron and fennel. For a
Nom,
main
nom,
course,
nom.
we are offering a delicious broiled Maine lobster with drawn butter and Chechen with 40 clones of Gaelic.
That sounded unappetizing.
Thank you, I've lost my appetite.
The maitre d' returns to tending his flock. Like lambs to the slaughter. Bwahahaha. Alright. I gotta harass somebody. He's still looking for his stuff. What's over here? Here's the ice cream that I can't do anything with. Here's a guy. Let's talk to the guy.
And don't come over here thinking I'm just gonna give you information about where you are or what you're supposed to be doing. He's not my friend, and I don't give a tesh whether you find a way to save him or not. Now beat it. I'm working.
Yeah, but I just wanted to ask you.
I know what you wanted to ask me, and I'm telling you, I don't know nothing about no doctor and nothing about V.
So, you know Dr. Duplicitus?
No, hell no, and absolutely not. No, get away from me.
You know, I'm not even on Voyatrazine, and I can tell you're lying.
Oh, can you? You can, huh? Well, then get away from me.
Well, screw that guy. I don't need him. Let's try... I don't suppose we can get a tattoo without any money. Oh, cool. Oh, it's John Lennon. The shop is small but clean and not as seedy as the way you expect a tattoo parlor to be. Sitting at the counter is a preoccupied young man who hardly seems to notice your entrance.
The past.
Are you talking to me?
You think you're from the past. You are from the past. Huh.
Okay, then. His name is Irv. Let's talk to him.
Yes?
Give me a tattoo.
I was just...
No, you weren't. Now, let's see. You're either going to ask me how much the tattoos cost, whether or not I know a certain doctor who shall remain nameless, what I can tell you about an antidote for Voyatrazine, why I do what I do, what you should do if you want to buy a tattoo, or you're simply going to bring the conversation to an abrupt end.